Hey guys, Paul from Paul's Karts here. I just wanted to show you guys another, well actually not another, but this is that billet cylinder head, big block billet cylinder head that was sent in, was kind of destroyed. Um, and I don't think I ever posted the final reconstruction of it. When I got the head, the exhaust valve was broken off, and the face of it, and I guess it must have happened at high RPM, and it came and it got stuffed down into the spark plug hole, and then it bounced around in the chamber, then ended up getting stuffed sideways down the exhaust port. Well, that impact ended up breaking the guide in half, sticking the shaft to the stem to the valve inside the guide, and then stuffing the face of it down the port. Had to use an air chisel to get the stem of the guide out because it was bent and the guide was broken. So I air chiseled that out. And then the spark plug was so badly damaged that I had to take a punch and break the ceramic part of it out. And then slowly step up the drill bit size to remove what was left of the threads of the spark plug until it was very thin. Then I was able to take the punch and remove the outer shell. After closer examination, there was a crack in the spark plug hole that had to be, all the material had to be completely removed down to like here in a big pit, and the material up here was removed. So I could dig down deep enough to weld the spark plug hole and then to fill weld all the chamber that was damaged back up. And then after that, I was able to order 2 new custom guides because the billet head's just an odd size, so we had to have 2 custom guides made, put the guides in, and then was able to pilot off those new guides and cut in the new seat counterbores. After cutting the exhaust seat counterbore to what I thought was going to be the final size, where I ordered the exhaust valve, the larger size replacement exhaust seat, when I ended up cutting that counterbore size out, there was still an area that was egg-shaped. So I had to get another exhaust seat that was even oversized to that, so I could truly clean up that counterbore and put that exhaust seat in. This is a copper beryllium seat, and this is a mold star seat. Now, copper beryllium is great for exhaust, but anytime you're talking intake, you want to have a mold star seat, if you can. Mold star being about 4 times the money of copper beryllium. If you're looking into seat material, copper beryllium seats are expensive. We'll price out some mold star seats. Those things are insane. And the bar stock that they make the seats out of, it comes in a big rod. And for 1.850 bar stock, you have to get 2-inch bar stock, because the bar stock comes in every 250 thousandths of an inch. So 1 inch, 1/250, 1.500, 1/750, which is the normal bar stock that you could use. But this is a 1/850 OD seat, so we had to use the 2-inch bar stock. So the bar stock price is through the roof. That's pretty much $100 seat right there. So we did that. New guides, custom guides, new seats, custom seats, highest quality, best seats you would ever want is the copper and the mold star. And then we went with the Ferrea valves. Now, I didn't get paid to finish the head. Like, as of right now, I just installed the guides, installed the seats, welded, reshaped, fixed the chamber. They're gonna cut the seats. They're gonna ream the guides. I am supplying titanium retainers and locks for these valves, Fourier titanium retainers and Fourier locks for these valves. But the springs they're gonna figure out and stuff like that. So this is basically where we stop doing the work at the shop for what you can see. So they have a pretty much, it's straightforward for them from there, just to ream and home the guides, cut some seats. They do need to blend the seat to the port, and do the rest of the work. This is just where my level of work is expensive, so if they feel that they can do it, might as well save them a couple bucks and take it from there, and I don't blame them for that. The guides do accept the valves as of right now, but the exhaust valve feels a little tight to me. I mean, I haven't even checked them. I was surprised that they even went in. But we'll throw the valves in. Let you guys get a view of this with the valves. This is a 45-35 setup, which is big. So that's the billet head there, 45-35. Came out nice. I mean, I don't know if I've shown the before picture, but the before and after on this thing is crazy. If I have a before picture I can find, I'll put it in now. But yeah, this head came out really nice. After I called the customer and told him his head was ready, I believe his name is Eric Kelly. And I told him his head was ready. I sent him a picture of the head, and he said, "Is that my head?" He didn't even recognize his own head. So really appreciative of the work that was done, and I hope he has somebody down there that can really finish this thing up right. So this is Paul from Paul's Karts, and until next time, guys, have a nice day.